Main screen turn on.
Nintendo.
This is a story about baby Mario and Yoshi. And Yidoger, who is going to try to complete this game. Welcome to my very first Let's Play, or at least an attempt of such. Now, first order of business. This is actually a used game that I bought. So while I did just delete the previous save states, I can get rid of these 3 stars. So this is also the very first time that I'm actually touching this game. I have played the original though, on Super Nintendo. One of the things that I'm gonna say now is that I will not speak during cutscenes like these. Yay! Woohoo! Yippee! Welcome to Yoshi's Island. Alright, so I'm playing this on okay, I guess that's the start button. I'm playing this on the GameCube via the Game Boy player. And like I said, I have played the Super Nintendo original of this game. Flutter jump. So I probably won't need to oh wow. Off to a great start. I probably won't need to read all these hint blocks, because I know what the deal is with the game. But I haven't actually started on this one yet, so this might be a bit interesting to see how everything goes. And there we go. Six worlds. The world map seems a bit different. I'm not sure if the Super Nintendo version had it like that as well. At any rate, while I have played this game previously, that was ages ago, and I kind of want to complete this as I go. So what I'm doing is I will actually try to follow a guide as I play, just to save some time in the end. I'll try it on the first level, reading and playing at the same time. I don't have very high hopes for this. I think I'll probably in the end just need to play it on my own. But we'll see how this goes. Perhaps I'll read some passages of the guide that I'm using as well. But as far as I can tell now, this will not be an easy task. Oh. Alright, shoulder buttons for shooting axe. So like I said, this is my first Let's Play. It's kind of a dangerous... And there I go again. Kind of dangerous turf, since my recording program for some reason... Well, no, let me rephrase. It's not the recording program that's giving me problems. It's actually my editing program. And there I go again. That's giving me problems with the files that the recording program gives. Where it just doesn't want to read them or whatever. And then it gives me all kinds of error messages. Very annoying. So, worst case scenario, I will have to do this all over again at some point. And then the audio will obviously be out of sync, but I'll have to see how that goes. Alright, stars. I don't want to end up sounding like Nemesis. Stars. Alright. I've already seen that, trying to read and play at the same time, and then try to come up with interesting things to say is not going to happen. So I'll just skip that for now. So my first Let's Play, which I'm going to call a Y play. You know, because Y Productions and everything. It's a pretty clever play on words. Yeah. So this is an oldie for me, actually. Like I said, I played this game on the Super Nintendo when it actually came out. I don't really know what year that was, but it's probably over a decade ago. Sometimes when I realize stuff like that, it actually makes me feel a bit old. So, what I wanted to talk about in this first edition of Y Play is actually a bit about what I see happening in the future of my channel and such. It seems a bit awkward to talk about this, seeing as how I have 5 subscribers, 6 subscribers, something like that, at this point in time. And who knows if that'll increase, or if, heaven forbid, somebody actually unsubs. But most of these, well, every one of my subscribers now is someone I know of from my personal life. So I don't really think that will happen. So with so little subs, it kind of feels like I'm talking to myself now. But at any rate, it might be something nice for the future. So I, beyond my YouTube channel, I also hold a, well, you know, the usual social media sites. Oh, alright, need to go back for that one. So basically, Facebook and Google Plus, and then a Twitter account that is linked to Facebook, which I don't really use. I don't think that the character limitation that Twitter puts on leaves for much room to put anything interesting there. But I'm thinking that if I'll ever get into live streams, let me see how many coins I have. Oh wow, I already have everything. If I do ever get into live streams, I'll probably put the dates or times or whatever on Twitter. Never mind, I don't want to risk my stars. And that's the first level. So yeah, the future. I'm not sure if the microphone is picking up on it, but I was actually, well, recently my sweetheart gave birth to my firstborn. Anyway, we already have a son. Her son, at any rate. So she's actually in the same room as I'm recording now. She was just crying a bit before. Not sure if the microphone picked up on that, but she was. So what I've actually been doing before is trying to put out a new video every Friday. It worked out pretty well. I think I only missed... Well, I had one forced missed update, which was one of the Trifle Training Final Fight videos, which take a huge amount of time. I think it was probably for the the second video that I missed. At any rate, I put at least something else up that I created on a Friday. I try to make Friday a day where I put up a new video. Either that or I'll just put up something else I created at some point, like a comic or whatever. I used to do webcomics. Sprite comics, rather. And I actually made a few for that I put into the Trifle Trailing Final Fight series. So there was one of those that I put up at some point. And then there was another Friday where I didn't have a video for a reason I can't quite remember right now. Perhaps it was intentional, but I put up a different Sprite comic there that I worked on a couple of years ago for a contest, basically. But yeah, the point that I was trying to make is that now that I do have a child, free time will be a bit more scarce, I guess. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep up with this update schedule. I have to see how it goes. Perhaps I'll have to switch it to a video every 2 weeks or something. Like I said, the future is a bit unclear now. It really depends on how much time will go into my family and my family life. At any rate, I'm going to try to keep up the new video every Friday schedule. Something tells me I'll have to come back for that one. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game. I'm not particularly sure anymore. Ah, nice. And that was a bit lame. I'm not particularly sure anymore how to get everything and where to get everything. We'll need to see as we go. Which is kind of why I wanted to try and use a guide during this playthrough. Since that would decrease the amount of backtracking and such. But at this rate, I'll just try to get through the game as it is. And helicopter power up. This always struck me as somewhat weird in these games, with these vehicle transformations that it has. It doesn't really have anything to do with Mario. Then again, I guess one could say that Yoshi's Island is its own game. Which I suppose is true, though I've personally never really seen it like that. Let me just get this flower. Yes! Great. Let me see, what do we have? Oh wow. I'm missing 8 red coins and 2 flowers. Alright, here we go again. So yeah, updates. I still have a couple of videos that I've edited and uploaded on YouTube, but have not yet... and there's another flower. I've not yet published. So at least I have a bit of buffer. I also have some footage that I still need to edit. There's obviously a Trifle Trailing Final Fight Part 5. But these take a ridiculously long time to edit. A lot longer than I had previously anticipated. So that's there to do. Oops. What I kind of want to get more into is... I posted one so far. Pokemon in the real world. Alright, let's hope I didn't miss anything. But at any rate, Pokemon in the real world is a series that I have posted one video of, which I think is kind of fun. And I'd like to get more into that. Ooh, that doesn't bode well. Which is something I'd like to try to get more into. Let's see, can I get up there from here? No, I think I'll have to go back again. Wow, this is actually a bit... even a bit more harder than I thought it would be. Talking and playing at the same time, trying to concentrate on the game. And on what I'm trying to say. Normally my videos are more or less scripted. I suppose the Noobing Around series isn't, but I also feel that that is actually my weakest series. Alright, let's see. Other than that, basically everything is scripted. Or to some point, at any rate. With other series, I at least have a vague idea of what I'm going to say. Oh, come on. I would expect yes. Alright. Can I still get it? Oh, too bad. Alright, what am I missing? 3 coins and 1 flower. Oh, that was stupid. Alright, this should be the final run in the helicopter. And then hopefully I'll get the other items when this run is through. Oh wow, that went surprisingly well. Alright. So yeah, I do still have a couple of ideas for stuff to record and such. So that isn't really a problem, but the biggest problem is time. And there we go. That should leave me with everything in this level, if I'm correct. Let's have a look. Yes, great. Another 100 points. Alright, there we go. So, bonus. Alrighty. Great way to leave off with this episode after a bonus level. So yeah, basically, there's stuff that I still want to do. I have a couple of Noobing Around videos lying around waiting to be published. Woohoo! 1 up. That's something new in this edition. Scratch and match. So yeah, Noobing Around. Let's see, I always pick the middle one. Alright, that's at least 1 up. Nah, too bad. So, let's see, here we go. And, too bad again. So yeah, there's a couple of Noobing Around. I have a couple of ideas for different trifle trailing videos, which I like making the most. But like I said, they take a lot of time. Then there's Pokemon in the real world that I want to do. I have a different project coming up, which I'm calling a musical adventure for now. And then there's this, basically. The Let's Play of this game. I'm not sure if I'll actually get through the game, but we'll see how it goes. If nothing less, I can always split this into other Noobing Around videos or bits and pieces, shorter videos at any rate. So 2 levels done, including the introduction. So basically, yeah, well, what? 2.1 levels. I'll stop here and have Yoshi wave you goodbye.